Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Yes, Canadians
I was
call
waiting
it.
for you to say that.
Yeah, that's what Canadians call it sometimes, the washroom. I'm not taking a bath in there, so I don't need to call it a bathroom.
I know, Americans. We're weird. Oh my god. And I think I'm the only, like, not me, but like, there's so many just like retarded Americans, and they're proud of being so stupid, and they don't know how stupid they are, and that's what makes it funny.
I actually think that makes it
The dust
sad.
palace is lost to
Since
us again.
I've done some
Well, I'm
work
gonna.
with education before, and I know how
Word is
important
that
that
scion
is, and
flares out of their
I know how
cages
much
to move around
money
some
Americans are
impact projects.
losing due
Which
to
means they really
a
want
bunch
it to
of
bury
crazy
it.
tax laws and
If
whatnot.
Rasputin was protecting it,
I'll get into that once we're not recording.
we've got
So
to flush those flares out.
Oh yeah, you're recording. I was about to go on a crazy rant. Yeah, let me know when you're not recording, cause I'll
yeah, we
just
can't
go
record.
off.
Yeah, we can't record rants. Like that's like early 2000s on YouTube, and that's done and over with now.
According to Vanguard reports
No more
from Canada, the
rants.
Scion
That's
flares
why
are
that's why
already at the
Angry
top of the
Joe
dust
to me is
belt.
dated.
They'd better move.
You know Angry Joe, right?
Maybe. Probably just don't remember.
He's a video game.
Sounds extremely
He's a video game commentator. He's on the That Guy with the Glasses website. He covers the video game stuff, mostly reviews. I'm more
yeah,
impressed by his really tough interviews that he's done. Although he's not necessarily that great at speaking, but he's come up with some great questions. But his reviews are terrible. They drag on forever, nitpicking over little things, and oh man, he goes into rants and rages and screaming. And, oh man, I mean I guess that was fine in the early 2000s, back when everybody was doing that. You probably remember, maybe you've seen that one internet video of the guy screaming, "Yeah, I'm fat. I know it. So what?" And, of course, people make comments and just continually cause trouble. And oh man, there's no need for that. The rant is over. Make an intelligent argument, not a rant.
Something's interfering with security protocols. This is going to take a while.
Or maybe I just think that way because I'm a science guy.
Or just somebody who's not stupid.
Well, science isn't a competition. The purpose of science is about gaining knowledge. It's not about shutting people up or winning arguments.
Exactly.
It's about helping other people, not putting other people down. I see an engram. I just wish there were some of the green engrams would come up as unknown, so that the Cryptarch could decrypt those. Because then there'd be a lot more purpose to them. I could run up my Cryptarch rank and hopefully get some good purple stuff. Probably get disappointed by most of the green stuff I get, but I think at this point, whenever I get a Cryptarch rank, I get at least one purple item. Usually something I don't need, but
All right, we're
Oh
through.
damn, I'm almost out of ammo already. Oh, never mind.
oh man, Hubenson's doing something. I wonder what he wants me in on. I swear I'm gonna do one of these strikes without dying. Actually, I did one a long time ago. That's how I met, what's his name? No Cheatin' Bums. Awesome stream name. I went through that Nexus strike I was using the Voidwalker class, and I was teleporting in like a clockwise motion, and I never died once in that one. That only happened once, unfortunately. I forgot all about that strategy because everybody wants to hang up top and snipe. But since you and the other guy, the other random we got pulled in with didn't do that, I decided to go down there. I think I already died once before already, so I couldn't get my, what is it, my bounty for that. But yeah, like I was saying before, Sarkon's a good old Payday 2 buddy. That's where I come from, Payday 2. Got a whole bunch of buddies from that. A couple are on right now, and it's kind of interesting to see people from other gaming groups come on, because there's a bunch of buddies from the Battlefield series, and then there's another bunch of guys from World of Warcraft. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, none of the people that play Battlefield are on here. None of them, not one person.
Oh, not one that you know personally, anyways?
Well, both. Yeah. No one I know personally. Nobody I just met randomly. Nobody.
Yeah, it's, you know, I certainly have a method for meeting people on here, which helps me out, but, and I've been pretty aggressive with it, which definitely helps to build a community and get to know a lot of people. Which is really nice, because, you know, people can go look at my YouTube channel and say, hey, I know that guy. Watch your own little episodes there, have some funny stories we can come back with that we can, you know, have some funny drinking stories with. But hopefully I'll be able to hook up with Sarkon sometime, and he'll probably have a whole bunch of different stories than I ever did. With him and Jose, oh man, I miss those guys a lot.
Hey, I got a question real quick.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Have y'all played the mission, the Gate Lord?
Yeah, I've done that one.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you summon him? I mean, I'm right here just waiting for
Oh, there's a ring. There's a ring you have to stand in. It's,
okay.
There's a ring on the ground. And you're gonna notice that a couple other places. I think just the raid so far. I don't think there's any other place other than the Gate Lord where there's a summoning ring. Hey, Sarkon again!
Sarkon's back.
Hey,
Yeah, I got my Vita disconnect.
okay, I was wondering what was going on there, because it was like, I'm going to the washroom. You know, I was going to be right back. I was like, oh no, did Sarkon drop out because I went to the washroom? I'll be right back, man, I swear!
No, man. What happens is, my roommate has our internet sent to enterprise mode. And it's a mode that isn't supported by the Vita, so we set up a guest network that runs on a time limit. So I'll probably be dropping off a few times.
Oh, okay. So are you...
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that since you're talking to me through your Vita, you're actually using that with the Vita, and you don't have, like, a headset or anything hooked up to it.
No, I'm just talking to you through my Vita. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like there's some echoing from the room, but at least there's no other background noise.
Yeah, I turned down my TV just to make sure of that.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've gotten pretty vigilant about that since I'm dealing with so many people. I'm always like, you know, it drives me nuts when people are doing something like, you know, doing dishes in the background and they can't mute it or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm actually playing Destiny, so...
Oh, for real. Are you playing Destiny on your PlayStation Vita? Is that possible?
On my PlayStation 3.
Oh, okay.
That's why I have my TV now.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering there for a minute, because I'm like, PlayStation 4 has remote play, but I don't think the PlayStation 3 does.
PlayStation Vita.
Well, the PlayStation 4 has remote play that will stream the video to the PlayStation Vita. And I think it's pretty specific on what games it'll work with PlayStation 3. I think they could have done it. You did it with a couple of God of War games. I think it was like the first two from the remaster. I think so.
Hmm.
So yeah, if you get
God of
the
War was fun.
if you get those the God of War HD remakes, you can stream those to your Vita.
Oh, well, that makes sense though. That actually does kind of make sense because when you get the God of War collection, it's a whole bunch of games on a different platform, like a lower platform of gaming, so to be able to upgrade it to do that. It'd be cool if I could just stream it right to my Vita, but
You know what I'm really looking forward to? The thing that really impressed me was the Sony Xperia Z3, because they're releasing a new line of smartphones. It's like, well, you know how everybody's like making new iterations of their own smartphones and tablets all the time. They're making like updates all the time. And Sony Z3, the smartphones and tablets will allow you to live stream your PlayStation 4 to those. And you can actually connect a controller. They've got a bracket that you can use to connect your smartphone to it, which I'm really looking forward to. And I need a new smartphone too. I've got an iPhone 3, and you know, for the longest time, I was like really disappointed with the App Store. So I got to a point where I was just using it for phone calls and for texts and nothing more complicated than that. And I finally got the PlayStation app, and it runs so slow.
I think I can force
So I'm thinking that if I get myself something like a Sony Xperia Z3, it'll run a lot faster.
yeah.
And I don't know. Hopefully, I can get connected to people better in some other fashion. Because for whatever reason, my friends list on my PlayStation 4 loads up so slowly. Pretty often, when I just want to send a message to a friend, I end up looking at a loading wheel.
Yeah. Why didn't you send me the invite yet? It's buffering.
Well, fortunately, in Destiny, you can look directly at the player and send them an invite, but if it's like any other kind of message, like people have told me that they've gotten messages from me a day later.
That's bad, man.
Yeah, like, it has the date on it, right? So it says the date that it's sent, but it doesn't have the receiving date on it. What's that?
I don't think you have a bunch of
carrier
stalkers.
That's kind of bad.
Yeah. What is that? Void shields? Arc shields? I know what I can equip to take that down.
Oh damn, I don't have any arc weapons.
Yeah, it helps to get everything really diversified there. Yeah, if you see a guy wearing with a shield and it turns the color blue, that means he's got an arc shield. I'm gonna blow this guy's shield right off. It'll be nice and easy.
I'll give the other guy my pulse rifles, void damage.
See, already down.
Oh, so yeah, I've got a hunter, right? And for multiplayer, I use blade dancers.
Oh, I've gotten nailed by those guys so often. I'll see somebody pull out that blade dancer move, and they'll take down 3 people at a time.
Yeah.
Or you can clear out a whole room in like 2 seconds.
It's completely awesome, I know. But
You're welcome.
You got special melee. Like you got more power, more range on your melee, whatever it is for the Titan Immortal. You know how you have your special one, right?
Yeah, my special is I usually prefer Voidwalker in Crucible. Most of the time, I've gotten used to using the Sunsinger everywhere else. But I still have a hard time with that teleport. I like the idea of it, it's just that I ended up teleporting myself into walls all the time and never quite making jumps. So maybe if I was a bit younger, those skills would be a bit more apparent to me. But not the way I am right now.
Whoops. Terrible grenade, bro.
See, with my guy, I've got it so that my special melee, after I use it, has a recharge rate of 3 seconds flat.
Oh, awesome, man. Oh, hey, there's Younglist. Hey, you remember Sarkon, don't you, Younglist? Good old Payday 2, buddy. Maybe he's starting up his mic there.
Oh,
I don't remember him, and that's, you know, I kind of feel like a dick.
Maybe Younglist played more often with Mike, because we had a hard time getting. Never once did I ever get my dream team together in Payday 2, which would have been you, Mike, and Jose. Never once did I get all three of you guys together. I could get one.
Your dream team was me, Jose, you, and Scorcher.
Well, that was like the old dream team, right? And then Mike showed up.
The old dream team. Those guys are the oldies.
Yeah, well, you see, Scorcher retired, so what I wanted to do was like to have a going away day like that, you know, like they do in movies, right? Where you have that guy who has the he comes out of retirement for that one last big heist, right? And we had a day arranged for it. It's like, yeah, come on, Scorcher, we'll have that one last big heist, but no, he never showed up for it. So that was disappointing.
Yeah, but in movies, doesn't that guy always get like shot in the knee and like he's fully died?
Like, I'm getting too old for this shit.
How did that raid go?
We weren't able to finish it. What happened was with the raid, we started running into server issues. So when stuff started freezing all the time and getting out of sync, we just decided we better take a break. Unfortunately, so I don't know. Maybe we'll.
Yeah, I was having network issues.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start again on Tuesday though, because that's when it kicks over. I know Bygrave, he's got some people that he plays together with to do the night strike every Tuesday, and that's what I want to do. I want to get like all my weekly stuff done at the beginning of the week, especially the night. What do they call it? The nightly. What do they call that thing? The night something or other. Right? Yes, Nightfall. That's right. Yeah, I want to get that one out of the way. I kept on talking about that every day this week. I don't think I was able to actually finish it until yesterday.
I want to take a crack at the Bolt Glass.
What was that?
I want to take a crack at the Bolt Glass.
I'm just having a hard time hearing you because you echo a bit there.
The Vault of Glass?
Oh, okay. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I had to find some good people for that. I'm pretty fortunate, but... yeah, before, like, we've had some negative experiences with brand new people.
Hello?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, everybody just went silent.
Oh, really? That must have been a glitch or something.
No way.
Myself and Sarkon, we were... Oh, no.
What?
People are leaving the party chat. Oh, no, somebody left. I think Zoidberger probably had a network issue or something. Yeah, he ended up getting kicked off, so...
Man, when I do get a PS4, you gotta tell me what games you're gonna be streaming on.
Evolve. That's the one we're really looking forward to. And of course, it appeals to Payday 2 guys like us, getting together as a team. Although, every time I talk about Evolve, everybody's like, yeah, I want to be the monster, man.
Oh, is it like one of those games where you have like 4 survivors and 1 monster, and the monster tries to kill all the survivors?
That's right. Except it's like,
Oh,
that monster is controlled by another player, right? So it's like 4 people versus 1 other person. It sounds like an awesome idea. It's one of the few games where I was actually impressed by the gameplay footage. Most of the time when I'll see it... Oh, what were you going to say?
I know you're not much of a PC gamer, and I'm not either, but I actually found a game like that, but it's more of a horror genre called Damn, where you'll have one person as like the monster that actually kills everybody, and everybody else is trying to figure out how to get out of like the mansion or asylum that they're in.
That's a cool idea, man. I'll definitely check that out. I mean, I don't have a PC myself. I've got a Mac, and you know I don't buy much Mac stuff anyways. I use my Mac for work style stuff in school and whatnot. So.
If you get Steam on it, it's on Steam, dude.
The only problem I have with Steam is that it doesn't let you buy. I have a Mac, so it has to do some interface thing, alright? So it actually won't let me buy PC games, which is strange. I don't know why it does that.
Usually they have a Mac version for it.
For a lot of games they do, but I want to be able to buy PC games even though I have a Mac. because there's emulators and stuff. And the other thing is that every now and then they've got like a really good deal. They've got free games on there. Like anytime they have a free game, I want to be able to buy that game for free and save it for later, just in case I get a PC in the future. But I don't know. I guess Steam's not having that. Or maybe I have to do some other stuff. I don't know. I don't know it too well. In some ways, I think, as nice as Steam looks sometimes, I do think they do some things that are kind of scummy.
Well, every business will.
Yeah, unfortunately. When they get big, especially. Which,
Especially when they get big. It's shitty, but you gotta live with it if you want to keep getting the same things that you like.
yeah, that...
I only really ever use, like, when I PC game, it's only to play stuff like StarCraft or Fruit Rabbit. Those are kind of getting better.
Oh man, I always had a hard time with real-time strategy games. There's always a point where it kicks over where it just gets so ridiculously brutal in the campaign for whatever real-time strategy game that I play that I can't complete it.
Nice work.
Maybe it's just because I don't have the natural knack for it or something. They're all dead? Awesome.
Maybe, but like, I think when it comes to strategy, it's like playing chess. When you start off playing chess, you're not going to be the best at it. You're probably not even going to be that good. Like, a beginner compared to when you first start, somebody who's considered beginner level will probably wipe the floor with you.
Yeah.
But when you acquire strategies over time and acquire different ways of looking at your pieces and looking at how it all goes together and how you can make your strategy to win,
Yeah, well,
that's when it gets
with RTS games, those do require a lot of dedication, and I've got so many games right now that it's hard for me to dedicate myself to just one. Although Destiny is a game that I'm dedicated to at the moment. Stuff out of that. But real-time strategy games, the problem I always have with those is that you're supposed to do things as fast as possible, like build up those resources and be as efficient as you can. And I always want to do, like, build up a gigantic army.